Hey guys, this is YuseiDWheeler here, and okay, I pretty much had one hell of a day right now. I mean, I got to see the Avengers movie, and I, you know, what can't I say about it though? I mean, all I can say is that movie was amazing. My mind is still blown, and the movie, I say it's worth seeing again and again. If you're like a Marvel superhero fan, though, then this is an absolute must see. So yeah. So well, that aside, main reason why I'm making this video though is because today before I went to go see the movie, I went to the swap meet to go pick up something that arrived today in the U.S. and that is the new Cardfight Vanguard Trial Decks. My brother got the Gold Paladin deck, the new clan from Season 2, and I got the Narukami deck used by Kai Toshiki from Season 2. Okay, well basically how these clans came into existence though, pretty much though, then if you've been keeping up with like Season 2 after Season 1 ended though, I'm just kinda sad that Crunchyroll doesn't have it though right now, but in other words, yeah, basically the planet Cray was being attacked by some unknown force, and the leaders and all the clans of planet Cray, which is like all the Royal Paladins, Shadow Paladins, Kageros, all the clans in like every deck and stuff, were playing together to form a giant army. But for some reason, though, the three leaders of the army, which is the Royal Paladins, the Kagero, and the Shadow Paladins, were all sealed away, and basically the whole army just kind of fell apart until the new clan, the Gold Paladin, the Narukami clans, and the Angel Feather clans kind of jumped in and then developed the power to try to counteract this entity. But enough saying though. Well, yeah, enough about that though. I just kind of like how it was going with this though. Okay, as you can see, I already opened up the box and started putting the deck together, which is in these sleeves, which I picked up ahead of time. But I'll show you what's in it right now. Well, besides the cards. Alrighty. Well, you got the Vanguard playbook. Let me see. I can just get this open right here. There we go. Alright, so in this, it comes with the starter's guide. You open up, it tells you how to play and stuff, the type of icons, and it unfolds itself. Okay. Yeah. And then, whoa, kind of splits open like that. Just telling you all the procedures and stuff. Okay, and some of the new stuff in it too. Let me just get this out of the way here. And then you just got the instruction manual, like rules and whatnot. And then you got, of course, the standard playmat, which unfolds, makes the okay. Let me just do it off camera because I got my cord charging up my phone right now, and yeah. Okay, so we all know like the format for the field, but underneath it, which they did not do, this is underneath the mat right here, which is like shows off the Gold Paladins and the new types called Limit Break and stuff. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I guess they just decided to They just decided to add something new to the playmat, just so, and just get it's like a little tip guide though, kind of like how the Yu-Gi-Oh structure decks, they give you like little tips on how to use the deck and how it's meant to be played. And finally, we come up to the deck itself. I took some cards out of my deck just to show everyone what it comes with, though. So this one, the main card of this deck is Thunder Break Dragon, which is an exclusive to the deck. And yeah, so this is the main one. This is the one that has the limit break ability. Oh yeah, and for the record though, I bought 3 decks though. So yeah, just I don't know, because just so I can get more of these guys. So I mean, if they had more singles of it, I would have probably gotten it though, but they didn't. So basically, Thunder Break Dragon is your grade 3. It's limit break 4, which means if you have at least 4 damage of the in your damage zone, then the skill will activate. So if it attacks a Vanguard though, then it gains 5,000 extra power. So that's going to be really good, actually. It's a lot better than you think. And its other effect is if you call it to the Vanguard circle, like say if you write it for the Vanguard, you counterblast 2, which means like you flip over 2 damage, and then you get to retire a grade 2 or lower rear guard, which is kind of like Berserk Dragon, but in set 6 they're already getting their Berserk Dragon, which is Dragonic Death Scythe, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Okay, you get the 2 Djinn of the Lightning Flash. You get one of them that's kind of has a local foil on it. I think this is an exclusive too. I don't know, but I know some people say it's not. Well, I kind of forgot. Just remind me if I'm wrong though, but because I don't see this in any other set though. So, and you get 2 of them. You get one of them that's you get one that's foil and one that's not foil. And then you get the 4 Plasma Bite Dragons. The other grade 3, basically, it's kind of like the Knight of Conviction Boar. So basically, when it attacks, you counterblast 1, gain 3,000 until the end of the battle. So that's pretty cool. You get 4 of that. Now you get your grade 2s. You get 4 Thunderstorm Dragoons, which is your just basically your 10k beater. You get 4 Shield Blade Dragoons, which is a special interceptor. Basically, what that is though is like if you have a Narukami Vanguard and you use this to intercept though on the field, since it's a grade 2, it gains an additional 5,000. So that's a 10,000 interceptor. You get 4 of those. You get 1 Djinn of the Lightning Flash. Basically, these Djinn monsters cannot attack a rear guard though. And they all, basically, if they're the Vanguard, and they attack, they gain 4,000. But if they're the rear guard, then they gain 2,000. So that's pretty cool. You get 1 of that, and that's a foil too. You get 2 Bright Jet Dragons. Basically, it's kind of like the opposite of like the Randolph that you get in the Blaster Blade Trial deck. Basically, when this card attacks and you have less cards in your hand than your opponent, it gains an additional 3,000, so it'll be 11,000. You get 2 of those. And now for your grade 1s. You get 4 Red River Dragoons, which is just your 8k beater or booster. Okay, and what else is there? You get 4 Lizard Soldier Rikis, which is basically Iron Tail Dragon, basically, is where you counterblast 1 and have the unit gain 1,000 until the end of the turn. You get 4 of that. You get 4 Lightning of Hope Helenas, which is basically Flame of Hope Aramo. Basically, is like if this unit boost like the front row unit and the attack hits, you get to drop 1 card from your hand and draw an additional one. So you can get 2 of those. Then you get 1 Djinn of the Lightning Spark. Basically, it's another Djinn. It's like it can't attack a rear guard, but if it's a Vanguard and it attacks, it gains 4,000. And when if it's a rear guard and it attacks, it gains 2,000. So yeah, only 1 of that. And then you get 2 Dragon Dancer Rai-Rais. Basically, if you boost Thunder Break Dragon with this card, though, you can Soul Blast 1, which is take 1 card from your Soul underneath your Vanguard, send it to the drop zone, and then this card gains an additional 5,000. So this card can be like an 11k booster for your Thunder Break Dragon. Just in case some of you forgot, it's this one. Okay. Man, I'm tired. Okay, next up you get 2 Wyvern Supply units, which is basically it's basically like Starlight Unicorn. Basically, if you call this to the rear guard, you select one of your other Narukami units, rear guard or Vanguard, and give it 2,000 points. Basically, extra 2,000. So you get 2 of that. Again, like, well, that was pretty obvious, I guess, but yeah. Okay, now that's all the grade 1s. Now, for your starting Vanguard, which is your grade 0, you get 1 Lizard Soldier Seishin. It's basically like Lizard Runner Undo. Just basic starting, just 6k, 10,000 shield though, but who's going to run an additional one? And now, for your triggers. You got these, oops, sorry. Okay. Yeah. You get 4 critical triggers. Yellow Gem Carbuncle, just 5,000, 10k shield. You get... God damn it. Sorry. Just raise the angle. Alright, you get 4 draw triggers. Old Dragon Mages, just standard draw trigger. 4 stand triggers. Zephyr Kid Hayate. Just, yeah. Again, standard stands. And then your last one is, of course, your 4 heal triggers, which is Demonic Dragon Nymph Sailbow. I really like the art on this one. Looks, at the same time, looks kind of creepy too, but, well, but those are your heal triggers. Okay, and that's basically the deck, though. I mean, I've been using this deck online, though, on a program called Beyond. And, yeah, it's basically like a dueling network, though, and it gives you a chance to test out the new decks, though, and, yeah, and when I first tested this out, I really liked how it ran, so, yeah. So instantly, yeah, basically, I like to run the units that Kai does, because Kai's an awesome character, and I like the idea of, like, just retiring another person's unit, though, and just dwindling down their forces in. But also, for Narukami's, though, they're not as retire-heavy as Kagero, but they do have quite a bit of cards that seal intercepting units, though. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually. I mean, I like the way they run, and I cannot wait for Set 6 to hit the US here in about a couple weeks or so, which is like May 19th. So, yeah, that's about it for the deck. Oh, and by the way, yeah. And so, I also besides Narukami, I also like running the new Angel Feather units, so I got my sleeves prepared for next time. So yeah, that's gonna be my Angel Feather deck. And that's pretty much it. So I bought 3 of these decks though, and so far, even though it's just the trial deck, we don't have all the stuff for it yet though. It still runs really well. So yeah, this might be my new main deck, aside from Kagero, until, like, Set 5 hits the US, and then you're gonna make Dragonic Overlord at the end, and a lot of other good stuff, though. So, yeah. Okay, again, so basically my day was just, like, I got to hang out with a good friend I haven't hung out with in a while, got the new Vanguard deck, and I got to see the Avengers, so my weekend is officially made. So again, like, for those of you who still haven't seen the Avenger yet, though, go see it. Next chance you get. It is worth it. I mean, I'm planning on going seeing it again because it was just that good. And yeah, that's about it, I guess, because I'm still at a loss for words for today. I mean, I just had a really good day, so yeah. Again, so I'll be reviewing another Gundam model soon, and be working on other videos, though, probably fan dubs or the Bridge series work, too. So, yeah, that's about it. So, this is YuseiDWheeler, and I'll be seeing you guys again later. Alright? Take care, and stay awesome.